Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Mandalorian live reactions tonight. It's going to be season two, episode 6, chapter 14. Last week, we came off of the most anticipated episode of the Mandalorian to date, with so many leaks being confirmed in this one. But let me tell you, that episode brought a ton of surprises. First of all, Ahsoka Tano, she was hyped up months in advance, and the moment that we saw Dave Filoni being the writer and director for that episode, fans went hype. They went all out. And when we saw her in the opening moments of that episode, we went crazy. And be it being Thanksgiving, we ended up being very thankful for Mr. Filoni for creating such a dynamic character, and bringing her to live action was a dream come true for many. Then we found out Baby Yoda. His name's not really Baby Yoda. His name is Grogu. Just roll over the hand right there. His name is Grogu. So that was another surprise. Apparently it was confirmed months ahead by another Star Wars leak on Reddit. And then finally, Grand Admiral Thrawn teased in this episode. So with Ahsoka Tano looking for Grand Admiral Thrawn, could this mean this is the search? This would be the search for Ezra down there in the corner. Could it be the search for Ezra? We are still yet to see Sabine Wren. And we are still yet to see, anything. This was not a trailer. None of these came from the trailer that was originally released. So that's where we stand going into this one. Zero expectations. This is expected to be the shortest episode from rumors at 32 minutes. Rick Famuyiwa as the director. And that's all I got. Today we are joined with Steven. Normally from TASG Gamer earlier today or broadcast on Twitch. What's good, fam?
Hey, how's it going? Glad to be a part of the show tonight.
Yeah. Well, welcome. What are your expectations in this episode?
Honestly, with how last week's episode came off, I expect this episode to be kind of a filler episode up until the main finale of the season. But that's just me, and I've been surprised so far with these episodes, so let's see what happens.
Dallas, welcome to the stream. You've been coming in week and week out. What are your expectations, bro? I'll give you some time to type. But yeah, I completely agree, Steven. You have two consecutive great episodes, and you at least need to take a break, breathe. The theories about Yaddle being rescuing Grogu from the Jedi Temple I don't know if she survived Order 66. Also, my theories would be that either she's the mother or she saved him from Order 66, but we don't really see Yaddle in episode 3. Do we? Unless you know something I don't, which would be nice. All right, folks, it is now that time. Midnight has arrived on the Pacific Coast. Jesus Christ, why did I say that? It is now time to watch the new episode of The Mandalorian. And we are going to start a group watch, so give us just a couple of moments to get this set up. All right, Steven, it is going to your DMs right now. Are you in?
Yeah, I see you. Joined it. All right.
All right, we're going to change the episode to Season 2, Chapter 14. 33 minutes. Okay, so it is... are they rounding up here? Let's be honest. 33 minutes, Chapter 14. here we go. Starting stream right now. Are you getting anything on your end?
Nope. Here we go again. All right, there we go.
All right. If you're just joining us, we're at 15 seconds. 15 seconds previously on The Mandalorian. Woo! So good.
Iconic.
Ezra Bridger. Let's go. Filler episodes, yeah, the filler episodes have been great so far. I mean, the episode before this one was expected to be filler, but that filler episode was amazing. So, interesting thing about Tython. Tython's moons are Ashla and Bogan, which is Bendu in Rebels. We're starting off right where we left off, chapter 13, so interesting. Ooh, it's getting exciting, man.
Really digging those Dark Trooper armors.
Right. Oh my gosh. The fog machine and oh my god, that entire aesthetic is amazing. A plus. Shiny. He's having fun. Bruh.
I don't think I've ever heard him laugh before.
Never. We never heard him laugh. And that's exactly my thought, Dallas. They're playing catch.
Playing Force Catch.
I wonder if this is what it feels like to put your AirPods back in its case.
No. Is it really that difficult for you? Dang Ferric.
What's the wrong way to use the Force? I've never seen this side before. Nobody's seen this side of Mando. This is crazy. I love it. Heartwarming.
It's gonna be one of those. It's probably gonna be one of those like very heartwarming like father episodes.
If you're just joining us, we are at 3 minutes 30. See, I feel like it's too soon for Tython. And with 3 weeks to go, I mean...
Oh man, this soundtrack is.
Soundtrack is a banger, man. Ahsoka's theme in the last episode was A+.
The tragedy.
Ooh. Ew. Is the tragedy Order 66?
Oh, shut up.
That was a tragedy.
It's gonna be disappointment on their end right now. It's foreshadowing.
Are we gonna see another fucked up Razor Crest?
Oh well, he can always get it fixed again.
This is a beautiful planet. I like it.
Jedi Temple.
Ooh.
Looks like an altar of some sort.
It looks like the rocks from Brave or Frozen 2. Flashbacks of Grogu's time in the ooh. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm thinking of tragedy is. Like, with the windows down. Hey! Ain't that epic? This kind of looks like Frozen, but at the top of a hill.
Why are you
Rather
bringing up
beautiful.
Frozen?
I don't know. Because the rocks, the jagged rocks.
I could also say it looks like Yavin 4 if I didn't know what Yavin 4 looked like.
I mean, Yavin was more wooded. This is more like this mountains of San Bernardino. You know, this is a very bushy planet. Mind control via the Force.
I was gonna say it's the Force.
CGI butterflies in the background.
Who knew butterflies existed in a galaxy far, far away?
Space horses and Rise of Skywalker. Ooh, what's that sound? Oh. Oh. Oh, whoa! No, it is not. So, right now in the episode, we are 7:17 in. Is that Boba Fett? Bruh. The title name is The Tragedy. Oh, man. This is... Oh. That... Oh, I like this. It's a... Mando not used to... Oh, man. It's gotta be... That is definitely Boba's ship. Definitely. I love how unsure he is.
Oh, that does
Oh.
look like him, actually.
I'm hoping it's Ezra. But it's definitely not Ritesh. Not yet, at least.
Well, give it a minute. You'll find out right now. Dang, he got down pretty fast.
In that armor? Oh! Oh, that's Boba. That's gotta be Boba. If you've played him in... Oh, no, you don't play Heroes. Oh, that is Boba. That is Boba. Bruh, welcome back. It's been a while. It's been, how long? What? 4 or 5 episodes? Welcome back, Boba Fett. Hello. Waiting for chapter 13, man. That was an A+ 5-star thing, man. Ooh. Oh. I want my armor. No. Threw that shit back at him, man. Ooh. If you're just joining us, we're at 9:52. Oh yeah. I was like, wait. I keep forgetting. Who? She. Who is this? Is Ventress alive?
No, no.
Oh. It's like, is Ventress alive? Why did I think that? Thank you. We got some love from India today. Loving that. Again, we're doing this every week, guys. We got 2 more weeks in this series, or in this season. So hopefully you'll join us in the next 2 weeks. Though India getting it at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That's what I wish. Ming Na Wen, right?
Correct.
Ew. So she's Darth Maul now. Humanoid. What? Who is that? No.
I'm guessing Empire.
No, you're guessing Moff Gideon.
Yeah. It looks very, very Imperial.
It's a beam. Playtime's over. Sabine, we haven't seen yet. We expected her in the last episode, but she's not in this. Doesn't seem to be in this one. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, just stormtroopers. It's like. Oh, because they put the tracker. That's right. 2 episodes ago. Do you not remember that?
I do remember that.
Yeah.
And it was just mentioned in the intro.
Oh, duh. Must have been one of those moments where it skipped. It skipped and it went back. Battlefront 2 be like. Minus the respawn.
So this is what happens when you play as heroes.
Except Boba Fett isn't goated. Exactly, Ratesh. Give us some Rebels content. Apparently, this last episode could have been a backdoor pilot for a future Rebels sequel, which I would love to see. I know your thoughts on Rebels, Steven. Like, not as good as Clone Wars, and that's fair.
Well, Clone Wars is what I grew up with. Jeez, are these Imperial transport ships like clown cars? They just keep coming.
No, actually, I think that's the respawn.
He has a mortar.
I love it. This is very Battlefront 2.
Oh yeah.
Cobb Vanth somehow got it.
This is
No, you
ships.
don't. Yeah.
Fun killing.
I love it. Boba Fett was without armor because I believe Tusken Raiders somehow have gotten it. And then Cobb Vanth somehow, I think, bought the armor off of the Tusken Raiders.
Oh, you
And
got it off
Dallas, you better not say anything in chat, fam. You better not say anything in chat. Like that's. Oh well, yeah, I forgot. Jeez. They Indiana Jonesed it.
I was going
Indiana
to mention that
Jones
because you were
meets
talking
Star
about Indiana
Wars.
Jones today.
Oh shit! There he is. Dang, he still got it.
Well, he was the most feared bounty hunter.
Boom.
Oh, he's just going to straight up take it now.
Oh shit. Oh no. Yeah, he's just gonna take his armor. Mando in tradition, fam. Kinda don't mix. Ooh. Fade away. Ooh. Yeah, sir, you're hitting every part of the Star Wars fandom. You know, you had Thrawn and Legends in the last episode.
Oh,
Ahsoka
they're going to be
fan.
Dark Troopers now. Look, I'm
Level
willing to bet.
2. Mamma mia. Again, I told you this is the Battlefront 2 episode. 17 minutes in.
Is he intentionally going to just like knock himself out?
You know, the circular things around that rock kind of remind me of World Between Worlds type stuff. So I feel like he's communicating through that. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. Nappy time.
He needs more macarons.
Hopefully. I want to see Ahsoka in more episodes. Oh, man. That's the fans' reaction to... The fans' reaction to Cara Dune. We don't want you. We want the child. EA, how the hell did you not make some sort of Battlefront 2 expansion pack for The Mandalorian? It's ridiculous. Oh, what is this? Dang, the return. Return, man. Welcome back, Boba Fett. This is the way-ish. I mean, he's not a Mandalorian by any means, but you know, this is great. This is the Battlefront 2 episode, and this is interesting. I think this has to be Tython. Yeah, this has to be Tython, and then Baby Yoda was just beaming up, so beaming something. We can't do this anymore. Just go back to the ship.
Whoa, Stormtrooper's actually running away for once.
This is a cutscene out of Battlefront 2.
Yeah, it was like, go back to the ship. They're coming for
Ooh,
us.
slow-mo Boba Fett! Ooh!
He's gonna use his rocket now.
He's gonna do it. It's gonna sound weird. Bend over and shoot that shit.
That's what she said.
Oh! God damn, goated, man. Rick Famuyiwas. Hey, do for the press.
What the?
Ooh.
No,
No.
the Razor Crest. How sad.
John Oliver to 2020. Better get to your. This kind of looks like the place where John Oliver blew up 2020. Who is that? Oh no. The Sith got to him first. That is a sick looking ship. Jesus Christ. Oh, they are our troopers. Let's go. Oh yeah. Razor Crest is out of here, man. It's dead. That Razor Crest, R.I.P. in the chat. Oh. Hello.
What the?
This is some real steel type stuff right here, man.
It's the Iron Legion.
It's like
It's the Iron Legion.
when Marvel meets Star Wars. That's what this looks like. Oh, shit. This is a kidnapping. Both ways. Oh. Ooh, he's gonna use the force. He's gonna use the force. He's afraid of no.
No.
No. No. Why? The music, man. It's all in the music. Spice cream. Star Wars Squadrons avoid the avoid ship. And there they go. Oh wow, that sucks. Damn, man. So
I knew he was gonna find that.
don't don't cry now. The Razor Crest got blew up, and the child got kidnapped by the Dark Troopers. All right. Oh my gosh. Did I just?
Yeah, by
Yeah, the Dark
Moff
Troopers.
Gideon's people.
Oh my gosh. And it's blown up into smithereens. Like nothing's left. Well, not nothing's left. Wow, the best car
Whoa.
spear. That's still alive. And we got Boba Fett, man. That's devastating, man. What's going to happen now? You need to see this cliche. Blockchain, you mean? Mandalorian Civil Wars. Yes. Let's team up. Let's do it.
Damn it, it's cutting out.
If it skips, I swear to God.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun reunion.
This guy. That New Republic officer being a Sam Witwer? Last season? Really? Drop everything and go. What's wrong with drinking so much water, fam? Gotta stay hydrated.
Hydrated or get drunk?
Put on that mask and become Darth Vader yourself. That's a very Vader-esque move.
Honestly, so true. He's gonna have a helmet by the end of the
Give this man a helmet. It would be crazy if we see.
The shot's
I thought I heard breathing.
He's probably choking him right now.
Oh, who is this? Oh, there he is. Fuck it up. He swiped left. You think? I mean,
He's gonna make a punch.
He's enjoying this? Oh,
I
he's
am.
using the dark side of the Force. This is very dark side of nappy time. We have just about 6 or so minutes left.
Ooh, Darksaber.
Shiny. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. What a fucking bully. You better not. You better not. Length in chapter 14 is 33 minutes. Ugh. Oh, it's tiny little handcuffs. Bro, his hands could easily slip through that.
Probably could.
Robert Rodriguez! Oh! Whoa! Well, I thought it was the Rick family.
You got the other Filoni.
Whoa!
Filoni that directed it. Nice.
Wow! Robert Rodriguez. Hello. Haven't seen you since, what, Spy Kids? I don't know. Well, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. For a filler episode, I mean, that's great. Did not expect that. Because a lot of people were talking about Rick Famuyiwa this week. But then it ended up being Robert Rodriguez. And I remember that he posted on I think, Twitter or Instagram that he was directing a Mandalorian episode. Didn't expect it to be this one. So we got our good friend Steven right here, and I'm also chatting on the live chat with you guys right here. Um, Surprises galore is all I could say about it. Steven, what do you think?
Yeah, I was pretty much surprised. You know how I said from the beginning, I expected it to be a filler episode, but at the same time, the filler episodes have been pretty surprising so far.
In the episode that we got last or 2 weeks ago was expected to be filler, and this filler, I feel like, it's like an arc. So you had a good episode, and then you have the great episode, and then I feel like we're starting to go back to that like filler, but it's ended up being a surprisingly good one. So arcing up, arcing down. This is exactly why we did not see any trailer for this part of the season. We have 2 more episodes to go in this season, and expectations have changed significantly. Yeah. See, thank you. I mean, it's the Funko Pop, and I just put a Christmas hat on him. It's all from the parks. I'm also wearing a Spirit jersey. This is an Endor Spirit jersey. Why not plug? No, fam. I kidnapped Grogu from Moff Gideon. Yeah, it is. Thank you, guys.
Do you know something that we don't know? Why are you telling us what's gonna happen?
What you mean?
You kidnapped Grogu from Moff Gideon. That means Grogu's been returned. Are you part of the next episode?
I don't work for Lucasfilm. Don't say it. Don't say it. This is the main channel. This is the main channel. Don't say it. Don't say it. Am I secretly director? No. I just really read into rumors, and yeah, well, like the thing about rumors is, I always take them with a grain of salt, as you should. But there's also that wishful thinking that you hope that, like, a certain character or a certain plot point would become true, and like Ahsoka's episode last week, we were all expecting it, but again, there were certain aspects that we didn't know, like that would happen in the same episode. This episode, we did not know anything. Like we only knew that the length of the episode. I think there was like a rumor out there about Boba Fett's ship being in the Mando episode, and that one I didn't really take seriously because we only saw Boba Fett in the first episode. Jacob, welcome. That was not filler. That was major, and this isn't this is a huge plot point because Ahsoka's like, nah, fam, take him to some other planet, have him deal with another Jedi. It wasn't the Jedi this time. It was Moff frickin' Gideon. Jacob, what did you think of the episode? Still salty? It's like, yeah. Did you see my display in the back right here? Gotta have him up there. It is the Funko Pop, bruh. Season 3, I don't know. It's all gonna be based on what happens in these next 2 weeks, and it's already 2 weeks to go, in the season. So there's not a lot to expect anymore. There was nothing from the trailers again. Sorry, don't. I don't know, man. Steven, what do you think? What are your expectations from here on out? I mean, obviously now it's search and rescue.
So yeah, I think the final 2 episodes are going to be dealing with the rescue of Grogu, and I don't want to say anything, but when it comes to Moff Gideon in season 3, it's a question that needs to be answered in the next 2 episodes. Will he, be in the next season, or will there be another like opposing force of the Mandalorian? So,
or will he? The danger that he's in right now is intense. Good 10 out of. I mean, like, yeah, It's
I
just as
mean,
hyped
yeah,
as.
but at the same time, and the season finale of season one, he survived a crash, so he could survive another crash. He could just be that. He could just be that reoccurring guy who survives crashes.
But as long as it's not for plot's sake. I mean, that would be devastating. That wouldn't be
Yeah.
good. Jacob, it is a good 10 out of 10. Got more hyped over the Boba Fett appearance. Yes, because here's the thing. Nobody spoiled the Boba Fett appearance. Ahsoka, you know, all roads led to Ahsoka being in that episode. Dave Filoni directing and writing that episode, especially had people going for that. I think Mando had about to make the full Avenger team ready for Moff Gideon. Yeah, yeah. Um, Genuine thoughts on Robert Rodriguez because I can. You know what? This really was a Robert Rodriguez. All the explosions, man. No wonder why it looked so much like a Battlefront 2 thing. I mean, it felt so much like a true Robert Rodriguez film. So I was like, this is stupid, but what do you call it? What's his name? Spike Lee. Spike Lee joint? No, I'm kidding. Razor Crest, yeah. I mean, but hey, on the bright side, Disney can use State Farm as a sponsor. State Farm or farmers, they've seen a thing or two or they know a thing or two because they've seen a thing or two. And
So you're saying that the Razor Crest is insured, right?
it's got to be insured. But
I have a feeling he's going to get a new ship by the end of the season because he's nothing without a ship. He's going to get like another.
Do you think
Razor
he's going to
Crest.
get it as soon as the next episode? What do you guys think in the chat? Do you think we're going to see him in a new ride? Pimp my ride.
I feel like since they're back at Navarro right now, I feel like Grief is probably gonna like give him a ship that he can have, because he's still running the bounty hunting guild and stuff like that. So I'm assuming they're gonna like get another ship because they're gonna need one to go find Moff. They can't just use they can't just use Boba's ship only. They're gonna need another ship.
And that's what I was thinking as well. What else is there to talk about? I mean, again, the planet's really beautiful. The fact that that's the volume is crazy insane. I mean, again, I thought it was like the back hills of San Bernardino.
Did he ever get back his jetpack though, or did he just leave it there?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because we never saw him put his jetpack back on.
We didn't. That's a great question for the rewatch. Chat, what do you guys think? Nothing yet. I can't stop thinking about the fact that it just feels like it felt like Battlefront.
It felt like a video game. Is that what you're saying?
It felt like a video game. It's really well done. So, Baby Yoda scene where he was throwing around the stormtroopers. Yes, that was. And with that scene, the way that he threw them around, signs of him using the dark side of the Force, maybe. Yeah, I think he grabbed it, probably put it back on. I mean, like, yeah, one of those off-screen type things, but it would be nice for continuity's sake. But yeah, I want to see more episodes like that, man. More of those Battlefront style, man. EA, why did you not give us a Battlefront 3? Because, like, you can easily put Mando in. You could put Boba Fett, who's been goated. Some sort of Mandalorian update. Surprise us this Christmas with a Mandalorian update, even though you guys have moved on, but, listen to the fans for once. Fett is going to help Mando make a slave. How do you mean by that, Jacob? And Dallas says, also Baby Yoda has force choked someone before, so I'm sure Mace Windu trained him. I mean, did they say many? he's had many masters, or as he specifically had, yeah. So since he had training before.
I mean, I would assume he's had a couple masters. I mean, like if you
Anakin
watch the
could have been
movies,
a master.
yeah, but
Well,
if you
no, it's
watch
not.
the movies, you know how Yoda is usually in charge of training the younglings before they get a master.
True.
So I feel like he has to have at least 2 or 3 masters.
Yaddle and Yoda themselves, because they're the same species. Anything else you guys in chat want to discuss? We'll go for another 10 minutes or so. Any stray thoughts that you have, Steven?
No, for the most part, it's all been figured out. Like it's basically like the entire episode set up the next episode, because now they gotta go back. They gotta go and get Grogu.
Oh, so you're so Slave One and so Slave One is the ship. Okay, man, is gonna have Slave 3 as his. Interesting take. Dallas says, I think this was a great episode, but it was basically mostly gun and go. Stormtrooper dies. That's pretty good. I love that analysis. Still gotta look into the ships, because I mean that's one of the things that I should technically be already good at with. It's been a little over a year since I started watching Star Wars. Can you believe it? I can't. I discovered it way too late in my life.
Yeah, I was surprised when you said that. I thought you knew Star Wars a long time ago. I can't believe I know something Disney related more than you do.
So again, I will say the first, and this is an embarrassing fact. Don't please bear with me for this. The first Star Wars movie I ever saw in theaters was The Force Awakens.
Oh, you're not one of the originals then.
I told you I found it out so late.
I know I understand, but at the same
but
time,
then
I gotta make fun of you for not being one of the originals.
Yeah,
but
it's
now
well
knowing
deserved.
so much about it, so I gotta give you credit for that.
And I always look back, especially when I was when I was watching Clone Wars back in May. I was always like, damn, I remember like this was the discussion every week on the school grounds. Jacob Covington, wow, bro, my parents showed me my first movie at like 3. Sorry, 4th or 6th. You got awesome parents.
I mean, honestly, I watched 4 to 6 first before I watched the prequels, so gotta watch the originals.
That's how that worked. See, it's just interesting because some of my coworkers are massive Star Wars fans. They had me going on this 4, 5, 6, or 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's so weird. I think they call it like the machete order. And I know machete order is like you don't watch one, but I just had to, just to see how bad it was. And it was bad until I saw Attack of the Clones, and it was bad until I saw Rise of Skywalker. So it is what it is. Kind of I mean, I wouldn't say embarrassing, but it's like, yeah, I'll admit that I'm a late one. Imagine a stormtrooper forgot to put on stun. Oh, man. Unforgivable. Unforgivable if he did that. But fortunately, he didn't. And Grogu is still alive for now. I thought, I legit thought, I was totally afraid that, he would use the Darksaber because he was reaching out for it. Not sure if he was like trying to force tug it, but trying to grab at it like how kids draw in shiny things, like the little round knob. Episode 1 isn't good, but it also has really good, it sets up really good plot points for Clone Wars. Yeah.
I mean, that's essentially what episode 1 was all about, exposition.
So what was episode 2?
Rise in action.
Also, Grogu isn't gonna die because that's Disney's #1 merch seller right now. Yes. Totally 100% agree. Oh man. You know, like the action has gotten exponential, fam. You know, it's become huge. It's become massive. Episode 2 was character development, yes. And for Darth Maul, it was the Clone Wars. I mean, do you think the Clone Wars was created just to salvage the prequels? And I'm talking about both Clone Wars series, '03. Well, yeah, '03 and '08. Do you think that's the case?
What about the Clone Wars movie, the one that
Oh,
set up the Clone Wars series, or is that one not part of it? Because let's be honest, that one was pretty
it's
bad.
it's canon. I mean, I treated it as like how Nickelodeon used to do. Like they do a TV movie to introduce a series. Why can't we just have an entire episode of Grogu and Mando hanging out? That's what we did. Like we had it for like what, the first 5 minutes. Let's talk about that for a second. Grogu and Mando, like that. I almost like. Do I dare replay it?
I mean, if you want
I'll
to.
look back. I was like, it's like one of those tug at your heartstrings. You know what? That was really well done then, because the way that it was set up, Mando and Grogu, um, having a moment, a father son moment, only for him to be taken away like that. That's really well written. That's really good. And, you never expect it. Yeah, it's in the back of your head, but you never really expect it. And, it was really, really cute. You gotta admit it. It was really, really cute. And, there was one point where he's like, I'm mad at you. And it's like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not mad at you. Calm down. And that, that feels like Star Wars. So we'll see what happens next week. We have 2 more episodes to go, 2 more weeks of the series. Series? Oh my gosh, I'm so used to. I'm sorry, I was watching Sherlock the other day. Season. 2 more episodes of the season. We do not know what to expect, and it's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen next week, because next week is finals week, unfortunately. So TASG Thursdays may be altered or canceled altogether, but we will definitely have the Mandalorian live stream next week. If you do follow me on Twitter at TASG Vlogs, I do post what my weekly schedule is, but I still haven't figured out what the weekly schedule is for next week. And I'm not I'm not sure how it's gonna go, because finals week could be very fluid. I could take it on Wednesday, I could take it on Thursday, or I could take it on Wednesday and retake it on Thursday. So at least that's what we did for midterms. She let us do it, like she had it open for like 3 days, and then you can take it twice. But the note taking on that will be extremely stressful. You have finals coming up.
You're saying that your teacher allowed you to retake your midterm?
Yes, but it wouldn't be graded. So if you took it the first time, you had the grade that you have. If you took it the second time would override that.
I got it.
Yeah.
I say just wing it and see what happens.
Final comments, Steven?
No, I guess that's it.
Well, without further ado, thank you guys for joining us here this week for the Mandalorian Live Reactions Show. What a doozy. Good night to Dallas. Good night to Jacob. And good night to our fan from India, Ritesh. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Go ahead and hit that subscribe for the next 2 weeks. And then we'll come back next year for the Bad Batch. But we most likely will go live for what's going to happen first. WandaVision. So that's going to come up. We're going to hope to do the Mandalorian, the Mandalorian, the WandaVision live reaction show when that comes up. More details will be revealed in a coming video. So thank you guys. I'm Mark Canape. We'll see you guys next week.